what effect that will have on their series against Apollo 11. Here we go. Apollo on the blue side, Ozzy, Prime Thunder, and Husky playing, and Orange Creamsicle fittingly on the orange side with Edwin, Gambit, and Quinn Lobdell. Right off the bat, we see Edwin knocking one in 12 seconds.
Yep, didn't take long for the scoring to start here. A good setup there by Gambit, who pops out above the defense, and then Edwin. We can certainly see a lot of physical play.
Oh, wow, so close. Husky seals the deal.
So this is a very nice play here. Husky gets the clear all the way downfield and does manage to follow up with that second touch to put that away after just barely being off target. So a nice response goal here for Apollo 11. That's going to put them in a good position. And yeah, we're seeing that even play out of both sides. And Prime Thunder tried so hard.
Almost pulling off the one-man show there with the double tap Anthem following. Dunk Husky again putting it so close. Quinn Lobdell popping it up into the air. Where Ozzy has no problem snatching it and mashing it in.
Yeah, Quinn knew he made a mistake here. The contact there just was going to go in regardless, but Ozzy doesn't quite get the contact he needs. That opens up for Quinn right there. You could see, as soon as Ozzy mistouches this and just puts it center, it looked wide open for Quinn Lobdell.
Does get it indeed, and now they're going to have to defend this one. Gambit just narrowly knocking it in front of his goal, getting the ball across before any Apollo 11 player can get their hands on it. And this is a pass over through the wall to Edwin, who knocks the ball in.
Look at Gambit.
Nice team play.
We don't see all of this, but Gambit went on a marathon run, practically going around the entire arena with that ball and setting up Edwin.
To really redirect that one in. And Orange Creamsicle are going to have to abort this offense because here comes the shot from Apollo. Prime Thunder just smashing it in.
This is a beautiful play forward. Look at this. Ozzy gets the play forward here. Husky with the send over to Prime Thunder, who then gets the redirect in. Every member of Apollo involved in that play, and it was very nice looking.
Yep. Great early lead for Apollo. Lots of offensive pressure put up for them, and in the end it paid off. And Prime Thunder with the double tap off the wall.
Prime Thunder now on the attack. He gets this initial setup here with a nice floating shot, and then just gets that big finish to put it away. Definitely closely matched, and we're seeing just very solid defense on the part of Apollo 11, who now...
Quinn Lobdell!
Well, just as we say that, talking so highly about the defense, we see Quinn floating this ball above everybody, taking advantage of a wide open net.
Edwin now putting the ball back. Oh, gets it past Ozzy, and in it goes!
Almost stopped there by Ozzy, but it doesn't quite get denied.
Oh.
Yeah, Ozzy makes the contact. Seeing a lot of that kind of slow back and forth.
with a big chance here. Back to the crossbar, and no, it's Gambit, who helps the ball go in.
Yeah, we watch this again. Prime Thunder puts it up, and no, I don't even think Gambit actually made contact.
So far, so this is a first for them. Apollo 11 knows what's up. I'm guessing that Orange Creamsicle has played games before, of course, on Wasteland. Who hasn't by this point? But Apollo are the only ones in this matchup who have done it in a Pro League setup, and to start it all off, Orange Creamsicle making a statement here saying, we don't care what map it is, we just want to score.
Yeah, they clearly still know what they're doing regardless of its Wasteland. Different bounces. And when you've played this game for so long...
with a chance, puts it in.
That is a huge mistake here on the part of Apollo. Everybody so far out of position just makes it easy to stop it. And so far, you know, it is looking very comfortable for Orange Creamsicle.
Gambit! Nice passing play again, and Gambit for the 3-0.
Yeah, Gambit finally getting on the board here. The play forward by Quinn. Was it necessary? I don't know. Maybe it helped kind of throw off the defense just in terms of applying that ball forward and allowed Gambit to drive it in. So, you know, the advantage of having played here before is wiped away clean by the most dominant showing. But a good response there, very quick by Ozzy.
Yeah, very quick indeed. He kind of just snatched that ball. Quinn Lobdell not getting the clear that he was looking for there. Instead just setting the ball up for Ozzy, and nobody was home.
Yep, clearing mistakes, typically the story of a lot of goals here. And yeah, it is surprising that that was Gambit's first goal of this series so far. He's known as being, you know, such a top-tier offensive player. And the fact that he kind of takes more of a playmaker role here on Orange Creamsicle is a bit surprising.
Yeah, true that, but I mean, overall it's been working well so far, and we're going to see him try to score another one. Not a lot of steam behind that ball. Edwin with a follow-up shot, and they cannot save that one. 4-2-1.
Yeah, I mean, that's, again, a case where I think he knew that probably wasn't going to go in, so many defenders, but Edwin gets a great follow-up.
To go in for good measure, but in the end they do fail at the final. And Gambit with the dribble! Gambit all the way from the behind!
Gambit,
what a dribble goal!
Just looking ridiculous, like a seal with a ball on his hood.
Wow.
Seals don't have hoods, but I don't care. Yeah, just trying to have a little bit of that mid-air control.
Oh,
He's very capable of,
right in front of the goal, where Gambit is waiting for the 1-0 lead.
Yeah, again, a defensive mistake here. Husky moves completely out of net, and Edwin gets around him. And all he has to do is timing, or maybe just the heat of everything. But there's a nice bit of boost to your morale. This whiff at midfield.
Coming from Prime Thunder after a bit of a shaky setup from Quinn Lobdell. It's probably not the shot they was looking for.
Yeah, that was a, I guess not a whiff so much as Quinn just deliberately putting that ball in the midfield and allowing it to happen.
That is true. And that puts Apollo back on the same level as Orange Creamsicle at halftime, but that's quickly to change as Gambit gets all the ball right in front of the goal.
Yeah, first mistake here. Husky tries to play that along the wall and whiffs on it. That allows Edwin to play it in. Then Prime Thunder in no position to stop it. And Gambit has a wide open net to do what he wants with it.
Yeah, he can't really let that happen.
No.
A bit of a defensive blunder coming in from Apollo, and that takes away the equalizer that they fought so hard to get. But Husky is going to look to get another one. Ozzy with a big chance, and in it goes. Edwin did get the touch, but not enough.
Well done, just charging in, swinging. Again, Husky plays it up high, and Ozzy with a nice, well-played low finish there, though he almost put it in a dangerous position for Gambit to react to it. But fortunately for him, it was too fast. Gambit couldn't get it, and the game is tied yet again. So, equalizer redeemed.
Equalizer redeemed. Indeed. Husky again putting the ball off the wall. That play was almost identical to the one that we just saw turn into a goal. Only that it was Ozzy who was in place, not Prime Thunder. You can see Quinn Lobdell tried to emulate that, put it off the wall, and Gambit puts it in. Nicely played.
Gambit firing back now that we're later in the series, having a chance to get some goals in. And, yeah.
Prevents him from getting the shot that he wanted. Gambit putting it up against the wall. Husky, I think, helped it go in there in the end.
Yeah, that definitely goes off of Husky at the end here. We'll get a good aerial perspective of it. I mean, it was headed in anyway, but Husky, trying to get out of harm's way, ends up bumping it with the back of his car. And, yeah, technically an own goal, but it was probably headed in anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. It may have bounced off the frame there. It was a pretty wide-angle shot. But it was dangerous indeed. And Prime Thunder, quick to follow up. Wow.
Puts it in his own hands here. Just helps dribble this in, and a little flick up at the end there. But yeah, it's been just a very fair. I don't get a chance to speak my point until it's proven wrong, and a big go-ahead goal here, or I guess continuing ahead goal.
Thunder trying to get it past, but only 3 seconds left, and the ball on target for the 6-3 this game and this series. Gonna go to Orange Creamsicle.
Yeah, Husky tried his best at the end here to do something about it, but they weren't in net. They couldn't do anything.
He might have the chance for an offensive play. Bounce off the backboard. Husky with the shot, and it goes! Early lead for Apollo.
Yep, defensive mistake on the part of Orange Creamsicle here. Trying to play this off the backboard. Well, actually, they didn't even get to it in time. It just left it wide open for Husky and Prime to both have a chance to put that away. So, really no reaction on their end to be able to stop that, and a good play by Apollo to get this early goal and hopefully take advantage of the odds, which are in their favor to win this game now that they've scored first.
And Husky with the 2-0!
Well, scoring second that quickly thereafter also helps those odds a little bit. Husky just coming in here off that setup from Prime Thunder.
A low-scoring series, relatively, compared to the last one. Prime Thunder just setting the ball up for himself, and in it goes.
That could be a very big third goal here for Apollo. And Prime Thunder cuts off that clear attempt. And really, I mean, that's a...
Gambit able to put it past Prime Thunder and Ozzy. Will he be able to carry this one in? Here we see Kuhn Lopdell attempting the redirect. He puts it in the end. Nicely played.
Finally breaking that scoreless sheet here. We can see Gambit with that nice carry. Prime Thunder tries to disrupt it, but Quinn in a good position to react to it.
There the ball goes. Prime Thunder gets the touch, tries to set it up for Husky, who puts it in!
All but guaranteeing that this final game is going to go in favor of Apollo. I mean, at that point, really nice touch, played high by Prime Thunder, set up nicely, gets past all the defenders.